Hi there folks, there's been a lot of changes happening in life at the moment, and I'm in a new place at the moment. It's not my own house, I'm really lucky someone's letting me stay here. But it's making me realise a really useful thing in life is to be flexible, and I think a lot of grief and upset and sadness and anger and things like that come from feeling, I suppose they would say, attachment to outcomes, like where we hope for one thing to happen and then something different happens, and it can be really upsetting and difficult to deal with. And I was listening to someone talking yesterday about how they felt that everything that happens in the universe is kind of meant to be, and in the long run things work out for the best. And I'm not sure how true that is, even though it would be really nice if that is true. It would be really good if that's true. But I think it might help a lot to just have that outlook on things where we tell ourselves that if something bad's happening, it's because in the long run it's going to lead to something good happening, for us. Because when I look back on my life, all the really bad things that happened, good things did come from the outcome of those bad things happening, even though I really wish I hadn't lost some of the things I lost, and some of the people I lost, and but I think in the long run, we do learn from bad things that happen, and it helps us to see how to avoid bad things happening in future. We learn, if we learn the lessons from maybe what we feel we did wrong, but I think also ultimately maybe we didn't do anything wrong. We just did the best we could at the time with the knowledge we had, with the information we had. We kind of always make the best choices we can at the time, even though later on we might look back on it and feel we made the wrong choices. Really at the time we did the best we could. So I think really when changes are happening, it's maybe helpful to, or I'm finding it's helpful to try to look on it as, first of all, the tough times will pass, and even if it feels really horrible today, like the other day I was feeling terribly down and really dangerously down, and upset about some things that are happening, but I just told myself, go to sleep, have a sleep, and we'll see how things are the next day. And things do get better, so if you're in real crisis and things that seem too tough to deal with, please just be kind to yourself, and be really kind to yourself, and don't do anything drastic, and it's a good idea not to make big decisions when we're upset as well. Quite often it's best just to be kind to ourselves, and maybe have a sleep, and just try and regroup, like an army, like that's been hit hard by the enemy. Just try and reorganize ourselves and just do little steps to try and make things better, and look on the tough things that have happened as a way of learning how to avoid those tough things in future. And maybe over time we'll look back and we'll think, oh, if that thing hadn't happened, then this good thing wouldn't have happened. Like a few years ago I felt really stressed out because I was not able to keep the apartment that I lived in England, and the landlord was not letting me keep it, and I was really upset at the time, but having to leave there led to me being in much nicer places. So when tough times are happening, be kind to yourself, and just try and do little things to make your day nicer, and try and do little things to make your day closer to how you'd like it to be. And that can make a huge difference to our days if we keep on just trying to do that, and being kind to ourselves, and just do little nice things to yourself as often as possible as well, because you deserve nice things in your life, you really do. So keep in touch, and please press subscribe, and please press the like button, the thumbs up button, because it really cheers up my day when I see that people have liked the video. And I really appreciate you watching, and thanks so much. Lots of love to you, and keep on trying, and just keep on trying to do little small things to get closer to how you'd like things to be, and have a think about how you would really like things to be, and write down the things you'd really like to do, and then try to figure out the steps to get there, and then try and just do little steps to get closer to how you want to be, and things might get a lot better really soon for you. I really hope they do. Lots of love to you. See you soon. Bye.